What's up, everybody? This is Covenant Consumer. Reggie giving a quick update. This is Midday on the line with Cecil right now. And we're talking about Apple. Again, everything we talk about right here is educational purposes only. And we had a couple of good plays from the other day, Patreon and AMD and Apple that's looking pretty good right now. And you know, we actually had a couple of puts that options Willie put out that looked pretty good, man. So we just gonna go through this real fast, look at the market, see what it's doing, and kind of go from there. Let me see here. Let's go. Let me show you this on the AbleSys system, man. So this is Patreon.
Okay.
So you now remember I tell you on Able when we got different colors and stuff, we want to stay away. So this is the first day of Patreon giving a buy signal.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Cecil?
What's going on, Big Tom?
What's up, man? We got in at the right time, right?
The money,
hey, man.
The money makers.
Listen here.
Hey, I had a feeling, man. I'm like, I gotta play
it.
I love it.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm mad about, man, I just wish I would have bought some more contracts. It was so cheap.
Yeah, man, but see, you can't think that way, man. You got to understand, like this game is it's a long game, man, and you can't worry about one trade. Only thing you got to worry about is you got in right. You making money on it, and then you either move on, you lock it in, you move on to the next trade because. I mean, this is available every day, man. And if you worried about if you bought more contracts or not, you know, it's you just tricking yourself because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get greedy on one stock that you shouldn't have bought a lot of contracts on, and you're gonna get your butt whooped.
Yeah, fast.
That's true. Yeah.
You got to be consistent with the system you in, man, and just stick with it, man. You know, right now with your account size, you buying one contract and you just build it up, let it build up, and then when you get to the next level, then you can switch to 2 contracts. 3, just, you know, you got to look at this as a long-term, even though this is stuff that you get in and out in one day or two, you want to build this thing, man. So we got to look at this thing, start looking at it more longer term when we making these decisions, even though these are short-term decisions, we doing it for the long term.
So let me ask you a question, Rich. Should I hold this till tomorrow? Because I don't want to use one of my day trades if I don't have to.
Now, what do you mean day trade? Because you was in this already, wasn't you? Yesterday.
Right. No, I'm saying. I'm thinking of BA. I forgot to tell you, I'm at BA too, but I might cut that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, if I cut BA, I won't have any rep left for the week.
No,
I see what you're saying.
No, you won't. Yeah, because you're gonna have to wait for the 5 days, man. When did you start using your day trades? Last week?
What was it? Yeah. No. I used 2 yesterday.
Yesterday? So, okay.
Yeah,
you'll be in your third. You had to wait all the way to next Tuesday to start back.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you think say hypothetically, if I lose out on BA, which I'm already losing out on it, but what I'm saying is, should I just hold Peloton and let this build, or you think it's still got momentum? I see it's got a lot of value. But
it's got momentum. Yo, Peloton. Look, Bowen.
Yeah.
Don't cut Bowen. Don't cut Peloton. Just sit tight today. Let it do what it do, man.
Okay.
Yeah, if you got time, I'll chill.
Yeah, if you got time, unless you got tomorrow's option. I mean.
Well, I got Friday's option for both.
For both,
but not for both. But not for both. For Peloton, I got the 25th. But
oh yeah, you good, man. Don't worry about it, man. And then Bowen, if you got Friday for Bowen.
Yeah, Friday.
See, Bowen is all based on war right now, man, and the planes, and so this stock is bullish, man. It's taking a break. It's at the 20 and the 8. It's gonna go at least to target 221. You just gotta kind of sit tight and let it do its thing. Now you bought this week, so that's the problem. So what's happening is bumping his head on this gap right here, man. It's a small gap. A lot of people will miss this. Let me blow it up. And it lines right up where it's bumping its head. It's a small gap between here and here, right here.
What is that? What is this you own? What is this?
This Thinkorswim.
Why yours look like that?
I made it this way.
Oh yeah, you got that system that you got up.
It's not following me. Oh shoot.
No. Oh, this is the Able system. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Able system.
Able system.
So let's look at.
We were looking at something.
Yeah, we were looking at Peloton when you came on, but let's go to BA real fast. Look at BA on the AbleSys. So AbleSys, when it has this blue and red mixed together, it says stay away from it. Leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Okay. Now, when you get these solid blues, and I'm a little confused on this because I haven't seen this before. You usually start getting these blue dots. So whenever you got the blue X's and the blue dots, that means you trade that to the upside. Okay. When you got these red, when you get a mix, it's saying stay away. So we got blue dots, red says stay away. But over here, we just got these blue dots. I don't have no X's or nothing. So it's I don't know what's going on. I gotta ask the guy what that means. But this is ideal. So like when this thing dipped right here, this was ideal to buy right here. This is what they call it. They got a name for the trade. But look what it did. Pop, it pulled back, pop, and then it popped again. Same thing here. This was a turnaround. Boom. So, and then this, you could have played it to the downside, right off the support. So right now, this thing is Boeing is holding, man, at this. Look at the X. This is the same chart. Now you see how this X is resistance.
Yep.
The X is major resistance.
It's right there.
It's bumping his head there. So when I go over to let me see how I do this. Meeting controls. Why is it not letting me? When I go over to the Thinkorswim charts, it's bumping his head right over in that same area because there's a gap right here. There's a gap right there. Let me blow this back up. Okay, so this is
strong, baby. My bad.
No, you good. That's what we want.
Finally, man.
I bought a small 45 for a couple of weeks out, man.
Yeah, that thing probably gonna hit that, buddy.
Yeah, it's a that's all speculative because this could be the end of the move.
Yeah,
it could hit 40.
That's true.
But that's all speculative. I wouldn't tell nobody just to do it.
Well, some more news came out was saying that it's up for sale.
Well,
like,
yeah, it's
on top of the Amazon and Nike news, they saying investors thinking that it's up for sale like really soon, like about to be sold.
It's in a good position. The CEO just stepped down too, so that's part of it. So with him stepping down, that's opening the door to them to be able to board to be able to do what they need to do. So if they want to sell it, they're gonna sell it, man, and make some money. Right now, it's a good time for them to sell, man. You had the COVID thing is winding down. You know what I'm saying? People back to work, people back in the gym. So they like, man, this thing, unless they add more software and all this other creative stuff, I think they done hit they limit on how much they can sell as far as, product, unless we have another crisis where people get stuck in the house again.
Yeah, that's true.
If people really think about the business model, man, it's not. Yeah, this if they smart, they'll get out. They'll get out now and give it to Amazon or Nike or somebody where they got other products they can add to it. Because Amazon can put it in their Prime package, That's all kinds of stuff.
Well, that's perfect, man. That's gonna be good for us, though.
Right. So maybe it happens soon. If it do, this thing could explode. If not, it could just already be exploding right now, and then it might not do nothing but trade sideways when it get bought out. I done seen so many different things happen at buyouts, man. It's nice to be in them it's nice to be in them though when it happens ahead of time though. It'd be real nice. So Boeing, Boeing hit that top, it fell, and today it's just trading sideways. So it's just it's still bullish though, Chaz. You got a solid sideways 20.
We'll give it one more day, Reggie. One more. I don't know if I can hold on too much longer to that one.
Well, you just got in today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give it a chance to work, man. Everything ain't gonna just magically go up just because you got in it, man. You got to give it a
That's
chance.
how it's supposed to work, Reggie.
Hey, that right there, yeah, you think like that as a trader, but I'm learning more original scheme. Like, look, man, I'm taking that green every single time.
Right.
I'm taking that green every single time. I mean, I'm gonna give it time to work, get in a good place, give it time to work, and I'm like, man, listen here. I was happy I made $1 one day. I said, man, I made $1 today.
Right.
Right. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Creating that getting positive
Oh,
energy
hey,
to it,
look,
man.
man. I'm trying to hit a positive way. Like, look here, man.
Look, I bought this Badu today. You see,
Yeah, that was Baba too. They got earnings though. Baba got earnings.
they had earnings already, I believe.
No, they had them. Okay.
Yeah. From my understanding, they had them. But Baidu is bullish. You see, it's on top of the 20. The ADX, I got this W, which I like. That's a double bottom. It doesn't have a strength like on our ADX, but I just got in anyway because I believe that this thing is trying to move up above, because there's a gap here. It's already filled the gaps, and I believe this thing could hit this 200 up here and explode up, man. That's what I'm looking for now. Whether it happens, we'll see, But if I go inside the chart to the 130, I got the same action, man. I got the same. Hold on, this Billy calling me. Hey, Billy, we online, brother.
Y'all online?
Yeah, we online. I sent it to you. I sent the text to you.
Okay, look at Apple right now.
Apple? Okay.
Should we get in? Because Apple been rolling.
I'm moving on Apple.
Yeah, Apple. You said Apple is good to get in?
You have an entry point on. I was going to go to a 2-minute chart, Reggie, and show them the entry point on Apple at about 10:40, 10:42. Show them that.
Oh yeah, I see it. Look at that. We should
Every what?
at 10:40 this morning. Look at that. We should have been in it this morning.
What does it look like?
Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah, right
You
there.
see
What
it?
it looks like, Reggie. Give me about 3 minutes. I got to get online.
All right, okay, bro.
Yeah, but how long am I holding this? Because our relationship with Apple.
I know you got to get Apple a couple weeks out, man. It exploded up, but look at the move up, the sideways pullback, and then it's giving you another opportunity to get in again. It's a day trader's dream right here. Boom,
And
boom.
when they say 10:20 something?
Yeah, that
I
was
was just scared. I
10:40.
see. I can't see that 130. I wish I'd have seen that 130. I might have jumped in, but if I get that chart you got, I'd have got in there this morning. But I was like, "Boy, that Apple."
Now it's not too late to
that's-
get. Now, if you're doing a swing trade on Apple, it's not too late. Because
That's
look,
what I'm doing.
we still in. Because you in this. You in this, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, you got one out. So you got the 175.
Yep, 25 days. Yep.
Yeah. So you good, man. So if it can break this area at the top, the 176, man, we going back. Like we talked about a few days ago. I believe it's going to try to take out this 182, man. If the market can turn bullish, which the market is in a confirmed uptrend on not on AbleSys, on IBD, but AbleSys is saying that we need to wait, which AbleSys is pretty accurate, man. So here's the SPY.
What was it saying about Peloton, Able system?
Peloton, this is a buy signal today. It's saying to buy it today.
Oh, okay.
Dang. Well, I'm staying in there then.
Yeah. If you got, see, the only difference though, this is measuring stock. So when you got an option, you got to give yourself the time. You know what I'm saying? So you can see it's a mixed market. See that? So it's telling you to kind of just sit tight. It's right on support, right on resistance. It hasn't given us a clear buy signal yet. So, but, we can look at our other advanced stuff and kind of see, if the stuff is happening. It's trying to set up. Now go to the Qs. We know the Qs is more bearish than the SPY.
Yeah. The Q they get to that 161. I get a little nervous. It gets around at 161.
Look at that, man. But you see, this is solid support at 352. Look how many times it hit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Wow.
Man. But you got this, it's bumping his head up here.
Yeah. What is that? Where's bumping his head at?
367.
Yeah.
So that's, so it's a mixed market. It's saying, really you can't be heavy into this market right now because at any given point, everything can turn right back down again. So we got to be careful, as we doing this. So if I go back and look at the Qs on the regular chart, it's on Think or Swim now, right? It's following me. It should be following me.
Oh yeah. You're on the charts now.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So we can see where it's bumping his head. Let me blow it up. You see it's bumping his head, the same area that is showing us on those charts. and it's calling that 367, which happened to be on our regular charts, the 200 MA, where investors like to buy or sell off of. So it's I mean, tell you, man, the able thing be accurate, man. We're just using dots and X's.
That's crazy,
Well,
man. That's phenomenal.
Let me ask you a question. So is a 175 call for Apple right now for next week at least? Is that a bad idea?
No. Next week.
Yeah, the 18th.
I'll give at least 10 days.
You got to go out further than that, man. And the reason I say that is because you got to. This market is not giving us what we need yet. It's not giving us the buy signal. Even though it's holding up strong, like, which is a bullish sign, because it's not breaking down. It's not giving us that buy signal. So you can take a risk and you'll be in super early. And if the market does go ahead and do that, you're going to be good. If it doesn't, then you're going to be cutting your losses or mad because you're like, dang it, man, Apple did it to me again. You know how Apple do, man. But Apple also can give you money, man, when it break out right.
Yeah, because the spreads are so good, man.
You got to go. Let me see. Apple.
So February 25th for 175 is like 330. That's what I'm looking at right now. But I kind of want to pull back on Apple to get back in.
Let's go.
It's been pulled back for a little bit, man. You might not get that one.
See, it just gave you the pullback and pop, man. It gave you a 3-hour, 15-minute pullback. It's still strong, man. I mean, if you want to wait, it may be a pullback in the morning time, but that's the risk you take.
Well, I kind of want to swing this, so that's.
Well, you're gonna swing it. I mean, you can go out 2 weeks at the minimum, man.
So, hold on.
The 175.
Look at February 25th for the 172.5.
That's the 50-cent delta. You said that's the one you have?
No. I'm saying I'm looking. That's the one I'm looking to buy right now.
That's the one you want to buy.
485.
Yep. Yeah. Not 485.
The 170.
175.
172.5. Yeah, I'm buying the end of money. Is that not a good idea?
Yeah, you can buy it in the money. No, you can buy it. It's just if you believe this is going higher with it trading at 175, I think you spending unnecessary money. You can save that $150 for something else.
So you said Red probably get a 175.
Get a 175, which is a neutral delta right there, 50 cents, and just let the thing roll, man. Let's
is that February 17 days you're talking about? You're
talking about 17 days. It's always good to go the next week out and just see what the difference is. So, Chad, instead of you buying a 172 for February 25th, buy the 175 for March 4th.
340.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, you said for March 4th?
Yeah, the 4th, and it's 415. You're gonna spend $60.
Yeah,
more. You know what I'm saying? And you're giving yourself 7 more days.
So you think that's a good buy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Apple, man. Come on, man.
Oh, come on, man. I don't know though. I don't trust Apple. It's like I don't know, man. It's like the girl you meet at the bar. They just want you to buy drinks.
All right.
You know.
That's Apple. But Apple also give you a kiss at the end of the night too now.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you for the drink. I think I might add on. I may add on one more 175 on March the 25th.
Well, here's the thing. We know where our stop is. Our stop is below 170. That's your stop. Apple break below 170. You got to be out of this stop.
This thing got to pull back, man. I feel like I can get a pullback on at least 173, maybe around. I don't know. I think it's rolling though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just crossed the butt of our size at 57. Strength there. The DMI is weak, but that's on everything though. So we can't. That's a lagging indicator. So we can't really use that. So when I go over to trade, what's this thing called? AbleSys. We go to Apple. See what it tells us. Come on. So you can see it bouncing off the support level. This thing is strong. It's a buy signal. We had a buy signal 3 days ago. That's that dot.
Where's the buy signals at? Is that the dot?
You see that dot? The big dot. That big
I'm looking on my phone. So
and then you can see it hit support. All these hours in the day, and then bam, boom. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is the third day. So now the goal is to take out this top right here. 176 area, man. I believe it can, man.
So I mean, what would prompt Apple to go back up to 182 when it was his previous high?
The market, man. The market just got to turn with it, man. We got to get that.
Oh my goodness, it's been so weak for so long. Like, come on.
No, man.
Yeah.
I know. You go to the Qs, man. It's there, man. It just won't turn.
Well, isn't the Q? So isn't Apple in the spot though?
No,
No,
Apple,
it's in the queue.
it's in the
Is it?
Qs. It's in the Dow. I don't think
Okay.
it might be part of the spot. I mean, they do that stuff so different now, but it's part of the Dow and it's part of the Qs tech market.
Okay. What's up with Microsoft? That's ain't nobody really been trading that.
I always forget about Microsoft, man, but it always moved too. Oh shoot. All right, let me
Man,
we're gonna have
Apple
to get
gonna
back
get that
on.
176.
Wait,
Okay.
y'all go ahead and talk, but I gotta take this call.
Okay.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm gonna finish up. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I added 175 to that Apple 1 March. I'm gonna see what it does. I think it'll go one. It's gonna get to probably 180.
You think so?
I think it's gonna roll to 180, but I'm giving it time. But I'm probably gonna tomorrow. I'm probably gonna type my stops to 175 if it goes 175 today. So I ain't gonna give myself either get in or get out. That's where I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, leave Microsoft alone. It's not nowhere close to being.
Ooh, Apple about to hit 175.
Yeah, leave Microsoft alone. That stock not ready.
The only thing I'm worried about on Apple, if it gets that one, I know, Veg, you gotta get on that call. You can go ahead, man. I'm just at 176, man. But it's been resting for a while, so it may take off 176.
You think so?
Yeah, it's looking good, man. So
I think
But-
so.
we'll talk later on.
Okay.
It looked good. It's worth
All right, man.
Let's just say this, man. Out of all the stocks that's going right now, this stock is one of the bullish. It's the most bullish stocks. Not the most bullish, but it's bullish compared to most of the stocks that's out there. So if you're gonna be in something, this is one to be in. So
All right, I'm about to go ahead and buy it then.
all right. We'll talk.
All right, peace.
All right, fellas.
All right, then.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Bye-bye.